Have you ever felt bloated, like your stomach was stretched and tight for no clear reason? I know the feeling all too well. For years, I dealt with bloating that made me feel like I was carrying a balloon around my waist. It made sleeping uncomfortable and social situations awkward. But here's the good news. Bloating often has an identifiable cause, and once you know where it's coming from, you can actually do something about it. Let's break it down simply. Bloating isn't always caused by one thing. It could be your diet, digestion, or even stress. The key is to start by asking, when did the bloating start, and what changed right before that? Maybe you tried a new food, a different diet, or started eating more fiber than usual. Some people experience bloating when switching to low-carb or keto diets, especially if they start using sugar alcohols like erythritol or xylitol. Others react to dairy, cruciferous vegetables, or new ingredients in protein bars. In many cases, it's just a matter of removing that new item, and problem solved. Of course, bloating can also be a sign of something more complex. So let's go through the main areas of your digestive system to understand what might be going wrong. First up is the stomach. If your body isn't producing enough stomach acid, food won't break down properly. This can lead to bloating, indigestion, and heartburn. Many people take antacids thinking they're helping, but if low acid is the real issue, those medications might make things worse. One simple fix? Try apple cider vinegar or a supplement called betaine HCl to help restore proper stomach acidity. Next, we have the gallbladder, an organ that stores bile, which helps digest fats. If your gallbladder isn't functioning well or has been removed, you might experience bloating, belching, nausea, or pain near your right rib cage or shoulder. In this case, taking bile salt supplements or gently massaging the area under the right ribs may help ease the discomfort. Then there's the pancreas, which produces enzymes that help digest carbs, fats, and proteins. When enzyme levels are low, especially after years of eating too many processed carbs, digestion suffers. Signs of pancreatic issues include bloating, diarrhea, or oily stools that float. Enzyme supplements or eating more raw and fermented foods can support pancreatic function and reduce symptoms. Moving further along the digestive tract, the small intestine plays a key role in nutrient absorption. But sometimes bacteria from the large intestine migrate to the small intestine, a condition known as SIBO, or small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. This can lead to gas, bloating, and discomfort. Ironically, people with SIBO often feel worse when they eat high-fiber foods or take probiotics. In this case, reducing fiber temporarily and using natural antimicrobials like oregano oil or garlic may help restore balance. Intermittent fasting is also effective to give your gut time to reset. Finally, we have the large intestine, which is home to your gut microbiome. A healthy balance of bacteria here is essential. If you're bloated but feel better after eating fermented foods or taking probiotics, your issue might be in the colon. Increasing fiber intake, especially from vegetables, can help feed the good bacteria and improve digestion. But if you feel worse after eating fiber-rich foods like sauerkraut or leafy greens, that points back to the small intestine. So how do you figure out where your bloating is coming from? Pay attention to your reactions. Do you feel worse after eating fiber or probiotics? That suggests a problem higher up in the gut. Feel better after eating those? Your colon might just need more support. And remember, stress plays a big role in digestive health. High cortisol levels can cause fluid retention and inflammation in the abdominal area. Ever noticed your belly flatten when you're on vacation or after a relaxing day in the sun? That's not a coincidence, it's your stress hormones backing off. To wrap it up, bloating can come from many sources: stomach acid, bile, enzymes, bacteria, or even lifestyle. But the good news is, there are ways to figure it out and feel better. If you're not already following a balanced diet like clean keto or practicing intermittent fasting, that's a great place to start. It often solves more problems than you'd expect. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a like, share it with someone who's struggling with bloating, and subscribe for more content on digestive health.